Today we'll be going over the 2022 Math Paper 1 BJC exam. Question 1, simple addition. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 7 gives you 15. Carry the 1, 1 plus 7 is 8, plus 8 gives you 16. Carry the 1, 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 9 gives you 12. Carry the 1, 1 plus 3 is 4. So your answer will be 4,265. Moving right along. B, subtraction. 2 minus 1 is 1. 5 minus 4 is 1. 9 minus 7 is 2. 6 minus 0 is 6. So your answer should be 6,211. Now multiplication. 6 times 4 gives you 24. Carry a 2. 9 times 4 gives you 36, plus 2 gives you 38. Carry a 3. 5 times 4 gives you 20, plus 3 gives you 23. Answer 2,384. Moving on, division. 6 can go into 4 0 times. 6 can go into 48 8 times. 6 times 8 is 48. Subtract. Left with 0. Bring down the 6. 6 can go into 6 1 time. Subtract. Left with 0. So our answer is 81. Using the words in the box below, name each of the given shapes. So this first one, of course, is a square. Second one, parallelogram, because these are parallel. Here's a different color. These are parallel, and these are parallel. And lastly, trapezium. Definitely not a kite. Okay. Mr. Smith left home at 1:15 p.m. She returned home at 3:45 p.m. Calculate the length of time she was away from home. The easiest way to do this would just be subtract. So 3:45 minus your 1:15 gives you 2:30. 2 hours and 30 minutes. 3/5 as a decimal. You can either divide it or you can put it over 100. Way 1. If you divide, or we could do them 100. You can make 3/5 equal to 100. You times 5 by 20 to get 100. So you have to times 3 by 20, and that gives you 60. And we know fraction. If you know fraction to decimal, carry over 2 times to get your decimal. So it would be 0.6. Another way that we can do it, we get your 3 and your 5. 5 can go into 3 0 times. You have to put a decimal and a 0. 5 can go into 36 times. Both ways give you 0.6. 0.45 as a percent. All you're doing is moving the decimal over 2 times. 14.5%. ABCD is a quadrilateral. Calculate the size of angle C. We know that a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. So that means that A plus B plus C plus D has to be equal to 360. We know A, B, and D. So fill those in. 126 plus 105 plus C plus D, which is 73, is equal to 360. We know that whenever we have variables and numbers, the goal is to get all to one side. But before we do that, we want to make it more simple. So let's add all of our numbers together. 126 plus 105 plus 73 will give us 304. Plus C is equal to 360. Now we can carry our number over with our other number, which becomes a negative 304. So C is equal to 56 degrees. Express 40 as a product of its prime factors. Our prime numbers are 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and so on. So when we use 40, we're going to use our lowest prime number that 40 can be divided by, which is 2. 2 times 20 gives you 40. Lowest 20 can be divided by 2. 2 times 10 gives you 20. Lowest 10 can be divided by 2. 2 times 5 gives you 10. And then that's it, because 5 is a prime, so we stop. Now we look at our outside numbers. So our answer would be 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. In index form, write in the 2. And we have 1, 2, 3 2's. So we put it to the power of 3. Times 5. Olivia spins the wheel once. Find the probability that it stops on the number 3. There are 5 pieces total. So that's what our fractions would be out of. There are 2 3's, so it would be 2 out of 5. A multiple of 4. Our multiples: 4, 8, 12, 16, and so on. There's only one multiple of 4, so 1 over 5. The number 5, there are no number 5's. Be 0 out of 5 or 0. This a square number will be 2 out of 5 because 1 squared is equal to 1 times 1, which is equal to 1. 2 squared, which is equal to 2 times 2, which is 4. So the pattern stays the same. The next one would be rectangle, triangle, circle. Study the diagram below. Find the length of x. Okay, all we have to do is look at our numbers going long ways, the length. We have a 9 and we have a 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. Now our y going in the opposite direction, so we have to look at this way. We have a 6 and we have 10. If this whole thing is 10, and use a different color, and this is 6, you need to find the remainder. 10 minus 6 gives you 4. Calculate the perimeter shape. 10 plus 14 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 9. 28. Carry the 2. 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 4. Shade 3/4 of the triangle. So the easiest way is to break this up into 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we know we have to shade 3/4. This 1, all of this 2, all of this 3. The diagram below shows the calendar month of August. Study it and then answer the questions that follow. State the date of Emancipation Day. It says Emancipation Day is celebrated the first Monday of the month. First Monday of the month would be August 1st. And the year would be 2022. Mr. Rowe's birthday is on August 11th. Write the day of his birthday. This is the 11th. The day would be Thursday. He plans to celebrate his birthday on the 3rd Saturday in August. This is the first one, second one, third one. So it would be and then it says, find how many days after his birthday he has to wait. So if his birthday is on the 11th, after his birthday, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He would have to wait 9 days after his birthday. Teachers return to school on August 29th. Students return 1 week later. Write the date the students return to school. And erase this. Teachers return on the 29th. And students return 1 week after. So we have the 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and this would be the 5th. So that means that they return after August and September, of course, September 5th, 2022. Write the number that is 100 less than 2,736 minus 100, 2,636. Okay, simplify the following expression. Since all of these have x's, we can start with our pluses. 8 plus 3 gives us 11 minus 12. This gives us negative x. If p is equal to 6, find the value of p squared plus 7. So p squared plus 7, and we're substituting 6 in p. 6 squared is 6 times 6, which gives us 36. 36 plus 7 is equal to 43. 12q minus 1 is equal to 35. The goal is to get all of the numbers on the same side. So 12q is equal to 35, and that becomes a plus 1. 12q is equal to 36. We're dividing by 12, the coefficient. That cancels out. 12 can go into 36 3 times. So Q is equal to 3. The book has 450 pages. Karen has read 20% of the book. Calculate how many pages she has not read. What we're going to do is write the percentage, which is 20 over 100, and times it by 450. We can cancel off these two zeros. So we're left with 2 over 10 times 450. We can make this over 1 and multiply it like two fractions. 2 times 450 is 900 over 10. Cancel off more zeros. 90 over 1 is 90. She has read 90 pages. The question is asking how much has she not read. This is how much she read. So to find out the remainder, 450 minus 90. This is 0. We need to borrow for a 3. 15 minus 9 is 6. And then bring down the 3. She has not read 360 pages. Farmer Brown has 100 acres of land. The bar graph below shows the number of acres used for some crop. State the number of acres used for corn. Following along corn. That gives you 40. State the crop which used the least number of acres, which would be the lowest one. Beets, which is 10. They ask for the crop. Calculate how many more acres of potatoes were planted than beets. Our potato is 25. Our beets is 10. How many more means that we should subtract? 25 minus 10 gives you 15. Farmer Brown wants to plant some cabbage. Find how many acres are available for him to plant the cabbage. Okay, the total amount of acres is 100. So far, he has 10, 20, 40, 25. So we need to add all those up to find out how much he has not used. 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 4. 7 plus 2 is 9. So far he has used 95, but he has a total of 100. 100 minus 95 means that he has 5 acres left to use for cabbage. Okay, that's the end of paper 1.